before I start that, yeah, I have a new haircut. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I have a bunch of layers, and I really did chop up my hair. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with, because long hair takes a long time to dry, and also like you have to spend a lot of time conditioning. So yeah. So today I'm just gonna make a review of the Maybelline Dream Matte powder, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and the concealer, which I think is discontinued, but either way I'm just gonna review it. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So the first thing I just want to say is that the Maybelline Dream Matte powder, it looks like this. Mine's in shade Sand, medium 0 to 1, and as you can tell, I hit pan on it, and this is the first powder I hit pan on it. I know. Um, and the reason is because I find that this powder is really fine meal, and it does wonders for my skin, because even though I have dry skin, I use this to set my concealer and foundation. And I find that this powder, even though it says it's matte, it has some specks of shimmer or something like that. Even though it's supposed to be matte, yes, it is matte, but I noticed that when I go to the sun, I can see some particles of shimmer, if it makes sense. But either way, I really like this powder. So yeah, if you're looking for a good powder to start with, um, or to set your foundation or anything like that, I recommend this powder. It's really good. So this is what I think of this Maybelline Dream Matte powder. The next, um, the next product I'm gonna review is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and I bet you have seen this in the drugstore. It looks like this. It's like a really wet type of moussey feeling, and this is how it looks like. And I find that this foundation is it's like it works well by using your hands to apply it, because if you use brush, like a brush or a sponge, it's not gonna like work well with you. So the best way to apply this foundation, which is a really interesting texture it has, it will be your hands, because the warmth of your hands is gonna like melt it off. And yeah, and the shade I have is light beige in medium 0, and I don't know if you can tell, um, but this has like a light to medium coverage. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, I would recommend you to use the Rimmel Long Lasting or the Revlon Color Stay, which I love. But this is just light to medium coverage, and the color that I chose, it does fit perfectly with my skin tone. So I really like it, but be cautious for be cautious. What am I gonna say? Um, so yeah, I really like it. The only thing I should say that is kind of like sad about this is that if you have oily skin, this may not work for you, because maybe you're gonna look a little bit more oily for 2 to 3 hours, which I tried with my friends. But for dry to normal skin, this is gonna be wonders with you. And the last product I'm gonna review, it will be the Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer, which I believe is discontinued, but if you find it in any drugstore, um, check it out. I really recommend this concealer, because as you can see over here, I did hit the jar or the pan or whatever. I really love this concealer. I really like it, because it's like a perfect concealer for your under eye. area. For me, that is, even though I have dry skin, this is like a really moussey feeling. And compared to the foundation one, this is more creamier and richer, if it makes sense. And this is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it because it blends really well into my skin tone, and I really like it. It's so sad that it got discontinued because I found this on sale, I believe, last year. I don't know what to say about it. Oh yeah, and the shade I have is cream light to 4 to 5. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, and the products I just reviewed, they're basically found anywhere in the drugstore except for this one. The price for the powder, I believe, is around $6 to $7. The the foundation is about 8 to 9, I believe. The concealer, which was discontinued, it was about 7 to 8, I think. So the prices varies where you get it from, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about these products I just reviewed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this review was somehow helpful, and take care and see you later.